Ever wonder what it takes to get fired from a Hollywood blockbuster mid-shoot? We're not talking about bad auditions or getting passed over. We're talking about actors being deep into filming and then getting kicked to the curb. From massive reshoots to on-set chaos, these are the shocking stories of stars who were replaced after the cameras were already rolling. He was already casting spells and collecting a paycheck, and then poof, gone. Johnny Depp, out of the wizarding world. Johnny Depp was already 3 days into filming Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore when Warner Bros. Asked him to step down. While the official reason came down to his messy legal battle at the time, it wasn't misconduct on set or creative issues, just studio nerves. He was replaced by Mads Mikkelsen, and yes, they had to reshoot everything he'd already done. That time, money, and a lot of magic, it all went down the drain. Imagine filming 5 weeks of a blockbuster only to be erased from the movie history. Eric Stoltz replaced as Marty McFly. This one's legendary. Eric Stoltz was casted as Marty McFly in Back to the Future and even filmed for 5 whole weeks. But director Robert Zemeckis felt something wasn't clicking. He wanted comedy and lightness, and Stoltz was playing it too serious. Enter Michael J. Fox. They scrapped nearly all the footage and started from scratch. Wild to think we almost lived in a world without Fox as Marty. She helped build the movie, she was star, and then cut. Julianne Moore let go from Can You Ever Forgive Me? Julianne Moore helped develop the film and was supposed to star in the lead role, but just days before shooting, she was dropped. Moore later said that she and the director had different ideas about how the character should be portrayed. She was replaced by Melissa McCarthy, who went on to earn an Oscar nomination. Talk about a brutal twist. He showed up to set ready to go with 60 extra pounds and a mountain man beard. Ryan Gosling too beardy for the lovely bones. Yes, Ryan Gosling was fired over a beard and body weight. He had put on 60 pounds and grew a full beard for his role in The Lovely Bones, believing the character should look that way. But director Peter Jackson wasn't on the same page. They had creative differences, and Gosling was let go the day before filming started. Talk about last minute. She was cast, she was prepped, she was out. Anne Hathaway booted from Knocked Up. Anne Hathaway was originally cast in Katherine Heigl's role for Knocked Up, but reportedly backed out just before filming began because of discomfort with the graphic birth scene. It wasn't a firing in the classic sense, but Judd Apatow had to scramble and recast. Enter Heigl, and the rest is rom-com history. Turns out even Paddington Bear has a casting drama. Colin Firth, cut from Paddington. Here's a more wholesome twist. Colin Firth was originally the voice of Paddington Bear, and they recorded a lot of dialogue before the team realized something was off. Firth's elegant tone just didn't fit the lovable, clumsy bear. To his credit, Firth agreed it wasn't quite right, and they parted ways amicably. Ben Whishaw took over and gave Paddington the warm, fuzzy voice we all know today. Even in the middle of the jungle, your job isn't safe. Harvey Keitel replaced in Apocalypse Now. Keitel was cast as Captain Willard and had already shot scenes in the Philippines when Francis Ford Coppola decided to replace him. The vibe wasn't what he imagined for the character. Martin Sheen stepped in, but filming the replacement was a nightmare. Sheen even had a heart attack on set. The whole production was a chaotic mess, but the change ended up working in the film's favor. So next time you see a big name headlining a movie, just know it could have been someone else entirely. Hollywood can be brutal. Even the biggest stars aren't safe once the cameras roll. Which recast surprised you the most? Have you ever watched a movie and thought, wait, weren't they supposed to be in this? Drop your thoughts below and hit like and subscribe for more behind the scenes tea from the wild world of Hollywood. Catch you in the next one.